Hey, what's up my fellow Joes, this is your pal, Wood Reviews here. Welcome back to another video. Welcome to our recent pickups for the 24th of August 2018. Now I'm doing this a month early. It's because when the last recent pickups for 2018 happened, and that's in December, I have 4 months to start, saving up for all the games and other stuff I picked up throughout September to December. So yeah. This recent pickups was a little bit interesting because the back 2 piles is stuff that I actually picked up, and this front pile I got yesterday, and I'll explain that in a second. So without further ado guys, let's begin. So we're going to begin with the front pile. Now I got this yesterday, as I said beforehand. I didn't expect to get any of this because I actually got this as a gift from my parents, and they sent me a text saying, we got you a little something. When you're saying, a gift, you think 1 or 2. I've got 11 games and a strategy guide, which they were so nice to do this. They didn't have to do it in their, their spare time, but at the same time, it's really nice what they did. So, we're going to begin with the first thing, which is the strategy guide for Battlefield 2. Now, I have never played Battlefield 2, which is a little bit of a interesting thing, but at the same time pretty nice. If I want to play Battlefield 2 again, I'll play it, but it's pretty nice to have that. Let's get into the games officially. First of all, we've got Star Trek Voyager Elite Force. I hope how you say that. Pretty nice indeed. I've never played a proper Star Trek game since I was a kid, and I didn't get into Star Trek much until probably like last year. So yeah, that's interesting. So next, a couple of original Xbox games, pretty nice indeed. Def Jam Fight for NY, pretty nice. Galleon, don't know what the hell this game is about, but okay. And Grand Theft Auto 3, which is really nice. Now all of these has the disc and manual, I believe. Disc and manual, and no, this one doesn't have the manual, but at the same time, it doesn't matter to me. At the same time, I didn't even know these 2 games came out, Def Jam and Galleon, but I have played Grand Theft Auto 3 on the PlayStation 2 back when I was a kid, and that game was awesome. Right, PlayStation 3 titles, we have got 4. Grand Theft Auto 4, already got this game on the 360. It's quite nice to get another copy for PlayStation 3. Pretty cool. God of War Ascension. I've always wanted to play this game. I just never did. And I finally got a copy. Pretty cool. Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. I actually bought this game on the 360 back 6-7 years ago. Played it once and the game didn't work, so I had to return it. And since then, I just never played it. And don't know if I'm going to play it again, but we'll see. It might be on the PS3, but I might play it on the 360. Not sure yet. And finally, Call of Duty Black Ops 1 for the PS3. And this is the Steelbook, which is pretty nice. Pretty cool indeed. And last but not least, the Xbox 360. First one is Rainbow Six Vegas 2. I actually had this game on download. I don't think I have the game on disc, which is pretty cool, but at the same time, it's nice to get this anyway. Pretty cool indeed. The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. I can't believe I actually don't have this game yet, which is insane. And even Fallout New Vegas, which is a game I actually rented back when I was a teen, which is awesome. And I played it, it's actually not bad, but I kind of want to play something like Fallout 4. But if I want to play them, they're backwards, and I can just play them if I want to. Pretty cool indeed. And my parents are awesome at times, and this was such an awesome little surprise. Pretty nice indeed. Right, let me move my coffee out of the way. Now, let's get into my stuff. Now, this was the stuff I picked up during the course of 2 months. So we are going to begin with this top part. We're going to begin with the back pile, and then we'll go with the front pile. Usually I go with the films and then go to the games, but I'm going to be speeding things up today. First of all, the Crash Bandicoot Golden Tutaku figure, which I actually unboxed with Crash Bandicoot, which is in this pile. I'll explain that in a mo. Pretty nice statue, figurine actually, and I'm keeping it in the box. I'm keeping it in the box because I like it like this, so it's awesome. Pretty cool indeed. Next up is a game I already got, but I needed a label upgrade, and that is for Terminator 2, the arcade game for the Mega Drive, which I played this game a lot when I was a kid. Even the cheat code, which was awesome. My brother knows the cheat code from his heart, which is insane. I don't know it. But at the same time, it's cool that he knows and I don't, and he can just tell me. Awesome. It's a fantastic game, but it's quite hard at the same time. Oh, shoot. Just realised that's going to go off if I don't. Alright. Now, this one is for the Nintendo Switch. Now, I was planning to get this game just the standard version, but they sold out, and they showed me this, and I was like, I had to get this. And that is for Octopath Traveler, the Traveler's Companion Edition. It's been on that shelf for, on that side of that, Halo 5 Collection box and the Battlefield 1 box since I got it. And it is so awesome, and I love this game a lot. I'm in like 4 or 5 hours into the game, and I haven't finished it because it's tough as nails. But I love this game a lot. And really, like, if you guys like your RPGs and you like your 16-bit RPGs, fantastic game to pick up. And I don't know if they're back in stock yet, but I would recommend it. It is awesome. And I paid 80 for that, which is awesome. Alright. Right then. Last but not least, I actually bought this for my brother's girlfriend, I think a few years ago on her birthday, and I always wanted it for myself, but I just never see it. And recently, about a couple of weeks ago, I went to Poundland, and here's the thing. In the UK, we have Poundland, and at the moment, they're selling games, and the games in there are ridiculous. Like, some of them should be like £1. They're selling for like £2. I'm like myself, I can't, no. However, let me say this right now that, when I was walking to the counter to get like a snack and all that, I saw this, there was like 30 of them. I'm not even joking. Because this game is quite crap, but I want it for the collection. And that is for Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival. Brand spanking new. £5. I think that's probably the most reasonable price for this. Yep. And even with that, it comes with everything in the box. The 2 Amiibos, the cards in there, and the game as well. All brand spanking new, which I love so much. It's on my shelf and it's awesome. I'm going to put that back sooner than later. Right. Let's get into like the main stuff. I can't wait. First of all, let's begin with a headset, and this is for the Turtle Beach Ear Force Stealth 700s. I've been using these a lot recently since I've upgraded from my Tritons, which I am planning to do a review of this headset pretty soon. I love these headsets a lot. You can use these this through your Xbox, if you're Xbox One, and Bluetooth on your phone, which is awesome. I love the headset a lot. I've been using them for Fortnite, PUBG, Call of Duty, and a few other games here and there. Like, it is awesome. It's such a great headset to use. And I think it's like 100 to 130. I think it's well worth the price. There are some issues, but that will be in the review coming soon. Right, let's get into like the meat and potatoes from my stuff that I actually bought. So, let's begin. Let's begin with this one first of all. Star Wars episode 8, The Last Jedi. When I watched this back in December, I thought it was an okay film. But then watching it again, it's okay. Nothing to say, oh, I've got to watch it again. Like, you watch it a few times, you think to yourself, it's an okay film. And honestly, it's an alright film for what it is. They did screw up some stuff here and there, but at the same time, yeah. I was a little bit disappointed for what it was. And I even watched the Solo film back in cinemas a few months ago, and that was okay as well, but I wasn't really happy for what it was. But I was like myself, watched it once, I understand it, and that's it. And I'll get it on DVD and I'll explain it again while I watch it again. So yeah, that's it. Last but not least, on the DVD or Blu-ray side, that was Blu-ray by the way, I also got A Quiet Place. The A Quiet Place on Blu-ray. I think this is the 4K one. Is this 4K? Yeah, this is the 4K version. So you've got the 4K and the Blu-ray. So I watched this on the Blu-ray and it's awesome. I watched this back in the cinemas I think like a few months ago, and I loved it so much. There was only like 4 or 5 people in there. It was awesome. And then watching it again on my own, and then watched it again with my mum. It was one of those films that you have to watch again and again. But now I don't want to watch it all the time because I want to watch it like once every few months, whatever. Probably watch this again at Halloween for sure. Such a great film. I'll put that in there. Suicide Squad. Definitely well worth the money for that. I think it's like 30 quid, but you get the 4K and the Blu-ray as I say. Not bad indeed. Right, let's get into the games. 2 PSP games before I drop any of the stuff off. Let me just move this all over the place. Yeah, 2 PSP games. First of all, Grand Theft Auto Liberty City Stories. Had this game back when I was a kid. Loved this game so much. Unfortunately, I need to buy another copy because the UMD that I had was completely destroyed. Because if you didn't know, in the insides that can get destroyed. So mine wouldn't even work, so I have to buy a new one. I only paid a few quid for this as well, which is really not. That's actually not that bad of a price as well. So got that for a few quid. Next for the PSP, I actually went to a charity shop. I went to a charity shop last week, and I've got Luminous Puzzle Fusion, and that was from a charity shop, which is awesome. And I only paid £1 for this. And honestly, I don't really see like games that things stuff. I might have to pick this up because it looks pretty cool. But honestly, I heard about this game, but I've never picked it. I never tried it, and I have a PSP to work on it, so I can try it out sooner than later. I cannot wait. Oh come on! Ah, that's actually hot. That's actually hot. Oh, I went on my cat crotch. God damn it. Never mind. We'll continue. Yeah. Right. A few 360 games I picked up throughout the course that I paid throughout the course of the last couple of months. First one is the triple pack for Trials HD, Limbo, and Splosion Man. Now, here's the thing. I played Limbo already on Xbox One. It's a fantastic game. I love it. It is awesome. Played Trials HD on the demo. Brilliant game indeed. But I've never played Splosion Man. Always wanted to, but just never did. Let me just move this down here. Fully complete, and I only paid £1 from Cash Converters, which was awesome. And I will definitely give this now. I can't speak. I will definitely now give this game a try out, since I just hooked up my 360 for the first time in like 4 or 5 months. Awesome. Finally, a game that I actually bought on the Wii, but I didn't get used to it properly until I need to get it on the 360. And that is for GoldenEye 007 Reloaded. I paid £1 for this game. It says on here 4 quid. However, I only paid £1 because I had a £3 voucher. Because if you didn't know, I had Skyrim, returned that, got an £18 voucher. I spent a little bit of that money on Bloodborne, and I had GoldenEye. And I heard it's a good game, but I need to get into it. Officially need to get into it. But I will definitely give those 2 games a try. Unless it comes backwards, then I'll try them properly. Right, let's get into some Nintendo Switch games. And last year's Nintendo Switch games were a little bit poor, but I've got some more just to spice things up. First of all, Mario Tennis Aces. Very good game. Have not played much of this game, but what I played of this game is really good. It's a tennis game, but it's like a really interesting tennis game. Like, I've only played, about 3-4 hours of this, 3/4 hours of this game. Campaign is actually decent. A lot of text, but I'll explain that later on. Multiplayer is fun, and the gameplay is so much cool and so much smarter. You have to be really good at this game to learn a lot about Mario Tennis Aces. This game is about 45 quid. Do I think it's worth 45? I think it's worth about 30 to 35, but I think 45 is still good for what it is on launch day. Not bad. Next is a game that I actually watched, the Jeb24. She's a YouTuber who does retro games, and she actually unboxed Flashback. I actually unboxed this as well. Basically, it is a game that came out back in 1992 or 3, and it came out on the Super Nintendo. And I've never had a Super Nintendo, so I haven't really known what it's all about until I played it recently. It's not bad. It's tough, but it's not that bad. What I've got from here, it came with the game, the number card, the retro style metal case, digital soundtrack, and a manual. Pretty cool indeed. I think it's like £35. I don't see it too much anymore, which is really interesting, and I was lucky enough to get it. Last but not least on the Switch, Axiom Verge. This was one of those games that I wanted to play so badly. You can get this right now on the PS4 for like, what, a tenner. Like normal, 10 or normal, or 15 with the book. Pretty nice indeed, and what this game is about, it's basically like a Metroidvania type of game. It's like Super Metroid, but in an Action Verge body. It's really, really cool. I like it a lot. I haven't played much of it, but what I played of it is really, really good. Oh, that coffee's good. Right. That's it for the Switch. Axiom Verge is I played about 2-3 hours of that game. Not bad. Not bad indeed. That's it for the Switch titles. Let's get into the Xbox One and now talk about one of my favourite series out there. So, Xbox One. Picked up a couple of games. First one, I actually paid nothing for this game. I actually got this with my throughout my Game Elite. That you get a free copy of Hitman Sniper Assassin. Haven't even tried this game yet. I downloaded the code. I went onto it and I got distracted, so I didn't actually play it. At the same time, it's cool to get a box copy of Hitman. Pretty cool indeed. Second, Crash Bandicoot N. Sane Trilogy. I actually picked this game up on launch day. I showed you guys the ultimate Crash Bandicoot unboxing with the loot box, the one of the stress balls, the Tataki figure I showed you guys beforehand, and this. And I finished this game again. Oh, that's my receipt. And with it, it's actually really good. I played it for the first time on PlayStation 4. Played it again on Xbox One. I actually reviewed it again. I love this game so much. I recommend it. It is awesome. All three Crash Bandicoot games in a nice updated graphics. I love it so much. Last but not least, Sega Mega Drive Classics. I love the compilations. Have not played much of what this about this compilation, but what I played of it is really, really good. I love the 50 games. The 50 games, things like Alex Kidd, Sonic the Hedgehog, Gunstar Heroes is in this compilation, Golden Axe, Streets of Rage, Phantasy Star, what else? The Shinobi 3 and Shadow Dancer, which is another Shinobi game. Sword of Vermilion, Toe Jam and Earl, all those types of games are on this compilation. Here's the thing, if you got a PS4 version and you got the VR, you can play the VR version of that. It's pretty cool. I haven't played it, but I want to play it. So yeah. And I recommend this if you like your retro style games and you like these compilations, definitely get them. It is awesome. You can get this game for like 25, 30 pounds. Definitely worth the money. Now, last but not least, Sonic the Hedgehog. One of my favourite series that I grew up playing as a kid, basically. And all of these games I played are good games to games I've not played yet. So, let's talk about them. First of all, Sonic Mania. I believe I actually unboxed this a month ago, at least about a month ago, and I love Sonic Mania so much. Need to finish this game off so badly. That's my main goal right now. Love this game. It brings it back to its Sonic the Hedgehog 2 roots, but I love it so much. Gotta get back into that. It's such a great game. Now, haven't even touched this game yet. £16, I think is a good deal, and that's for Sonic Forces. An okay game, but I want to play it. So yeah, £16. If it's actually a good game, and if it's a game I play and I actually enjoy it, then maybe I'll kind of like it a little bit. Now, last couple of games are retro stuff that I actually wanted to pick up. First of all, I paid £3 from Cash Converters, and that's for Sonic the Hedgehog on the Master System. I actually have had this game already for it was built in with the Master System 2, but I needed I need the actual cartridge version for this game. I need the case for it. I saw it in CX and they can't sell it because they need the game for it. And I don't know why they can't just sell it for cheap. But at the same time, it's their rules and I have to pay it. Right. Next is Sonic Jam for the Sega Saturn. This is my first Sega Saturn game I've ever bought. Weirdly or not. But it's only because this game I paid £13 for. This is a compilation of Sonic 1, 2, 3 and 4. And it also has Sonic Jam, which is like it's behind the scenes stuff, soundtrack stuff and all that. And fun fact, I bought this from a Cash Generators, and this was normally they sold it normally for 20 quid, and they brought it down on the day when I came in. So £13, snagged it up, brilliant. I wanted to pay 15, but 13, I'll still take it. £2 cheaper, excellent. Last but not least in this recent pickups is Sonic 3D Flicker's Island. I played this game on one of the compilations. Fantastic game. I actually liked it a lot. It's not many people's favourite game, but I love it. I played it, you know, on emulator. I played it, you know, on the compilation discs. I played it probably nearly everywhere. And finally got a disc version of this game. Oh, yeah, not this version, the cartridge version of this game. And I only paid £8 for this, and I think it was definitely a good deal for that. So yeah, that's awesome indeed. So yeah guys, that is my recent pickups for the 24th of August 2018. My last one is in December. I hope you guys will enjoy that one as well. So yeah, if you guys like this, please smack the like button for this. And also what things did you pick up recently? I want to know. Comments below. Please tell me. Thank you so much guys for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe for more content. All of my social media links are in the description down below. Any comments, any feedbacks, you guys know what to do. Thank you so much guys for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time. So there peeps, bye bye.